Daniel wrote last night on Mike Demand's livestream. I never drove the ATV in years. It was brought to the house after the search began. Means that the speaker had not operated the all-terrain vehicle for a long time, and the all-terrain vehicle was only brought to their residence after a search had already commenced. This implies lack of recent use. The speaker is emphasising that they haven't been using the ATV for an extended period. Timing of arrival. The ATV's presence at the house is recent and directly linked to the initiation of some kind of search. This timing could be significant depending on the context of the search. Example, a police investigation, a search for a missing item or person, etc. Potential implications. The statement might be an attempt to distance the speaker from the ATV's recent activities or its presence at the house, especially if the search is related to something illicit or problematic involving the ATV. Okay, well, that's very interesting. It's also interesting that Daniel said the ATV was brought to the house after the search began. Brought. That implies that it could have been towed there, as in the whole area was full of police at the time, and it would have been an unwise thing to drive an unlicensed, uninsured vehicle on the road. I am imagining they towed that there. So, in essence, the ATV could have been driven there any time before that. But he basically said in his statement that the ATV was brought there after the search. Could have been driven there any time before, and it would still be a true statement. It is also worth mentioning that Janie did quote that ATV as being not used due to its wiring being damaged by rats. So I'm just thinking, did that ATV have working lights? It's one thing getting a machine going and fixing wiring to actually get it running. It takes a bit of effort to get things like lights and going, after the fact of getting it running. People tend to just, when it's running, they get it running and they drive it. Anyway,